Welcome back to the channel. Tonight's story is not just another animation. It is a reminder about time, about love, and about the people we believe will always be there. Sometimes in life, we become so busy trying to build a future that we slowly forget the people who gave us one. We chase success, we chase money, we chase dreams, and while we are running toward tomorrow, someone quietly waits for us today. This story is for every person who says, "I'll spend time with them later," because one day there may be no later. So before this story begins, take a deep breath and think about the people who truly matter in your life, because this story might change the way you see them forever. After learning the value of time and learning how to let go of anger, the boy slowly transformed his life. He woke up early, worked harder, studied longer, and for the first time, people began respecting him. The villagers praised him, teachers admired him, even strangers began speaking about his future. The boy felt proud. He finally felt like he was becoming someone important. But slowly, without realizing it, success began changing him too. Every evening, his father sat outside the house in the same old wooden chair, watching the sunset, waiting quietly, hoping his son would sit beside him for a few minutes. But every day, the boy came home busy. "Later, father," he would say. "I still have work." At first, the father smiled. "Of course," he replied gently. But days passed, then weeks, and slowly, the chair became lonelier. The father still waited every evening, still smiled every evening, but his eyes no longer carried the same light. One evening, the boy returned home very late. The village was quiet. The sky burned orange from the setting sun, and for some reason, everything felt strangely empty. Then he saw it. The chair, sitting outside the house, still, silent, empty. The boy stopped walking. For the first time in years, was not sitting there. Fear slowly entered his heart. He rushed inside the house, and there, he saw his father lying in bed, weak, quiet, sick. The boy sat beside him silently, and suddenly, all the work, all the success, all the important things, felt meaningless. He remembered every ignored conversation, every rushed reply, every dinner he skipped, every sunset his father watched alone. Tears filled his eyes. The father slowly looked at him and smiled weakly, then softly said, "I was never waiting for your success. I was only waiting for you." The boy broke down in tears, because at that moment, he understood something painful. The people who love us most usually ask for the least. They do not want money. They do not want perfection. Sometimes, they only want our time. That night, the boy stayed beside his father until sunrise.